Hello beautiful people, welcome to the channel. The Witchy Goth here, hope you're doing well. Today's video is an article from The Guardian that I wanted to cover a couple of weeks ago. Unfortunately, time has been my enemy and I decided to take a break through the month of August. I had festivals and camp festivals to go to attend to. So this article is from Saturday the 26th of July 2025. It's by Nick Murray and Rajiv Sayal. And it's a topic that I have discussed in previous videos, in that a lot of the so-called protesters who are protesting outside of the migrant and asylum seeker hotels actually have previous for public violent disorder and domestic violence and abuse. So this article talks about 2 in 5 arrested for last summer's UK riots had been reported for domestic abuse. 2 out of every 5 people arrested after participating in last summer's riots have been previously reported to the police for DA, The Guardian can disclose. Police data released under Freedom of Information laws show that 41% of 899 people arrested for taking part in the violent disorder last July and August had been reported for crimes associated with intimate partner violence. And this is something that I have said so often. A lot of men, not all men, who are in that mindset of being racist, of wanting to go out and cause problems and fight for the country that they feel is disappearing from them when it clearly isn't, tend to be not only violent in those instances but also violent at home. For those arrested by one police force, this figure was as high as 68%. Previous offences include actual bodily harm, grievous bodily harm, stalking, breach of restraint and non-molestation orders, controlling coercive behaviour and criminal damage. The disclosures come amid a growing debate over the legitimacy of protests outside asylum hotels. Police have issued a dispersal order at Epping, Essex, after a series of demonstrations around the Bell Hotel, which broke out after an Ethiopian asylum seeker who had recently arrived on a small boat was charged with essay against a local girl. And we don't know the outcome of that. That is an ongoing trial. And I do believe in the victim, but I do want to point out that not all migrants are criminals, just the same as that not all white British men are criminals. However, when it comes to pointing fingers, and I've had these comments on my YouTube channel, and I will actually be doing a video on that coming up. I have been told not to tar all white British men with the same brush, and yet white British men are tarring all migrants with the same brush. These people have left countries. They have fled from countries where they have been persecuted. There was a call on LBC earlier today that I listened to, where a man who fled Syria in 2002, I think, or 2003, he is an NHS doctor in A&E, and he stayed in migrant accommodation in a box room of an HMO for 3 years. He didn't want to stay there. He wanted to get on with his life. His wife had actually escaped beforehand, so she was able to start working beforehand. She's a GP. He then had to retake his doctor exams so that he was able to work here in the United Kingdom. Now, I want to ask all of you who are going to deny this, if you needed urgent care and had to go to A&E and the only person that was available to help you was a black Syrian migrant doctor, would you refuse that treatment? Because I certainly wouldn't. Skin colour has nothing to do with it. Ethnicity has nothing to do with it. Religion has nothing to do with it. It is the perception that we are fed by the media by far-right perpetrators of certain issues that have an agenda to create this division in the country, to further their own agenda. The people that we should be standing up against are the rich, the wealthy, the elites, those like Farage, like Tommy, like Andrew Tate. Those are the people that we should be standing against, because those are the ones that are causing this. Anyway, I'm going to link this article into the description box below so you can continue to read it at your leisure. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please click the like button. Please subscribe to the channel. I really would like to reach 800 subscribers by the end of the year, if not 1,000, which would be awesome. If you would like to support the channel, you can click the link in the description box below to my GoFundMe page, Buy Me a Coffee. I would really appreciate it. Those funds are going towards buying a proper camera, proper software, and a proper microphone for recording these videos. Blessed be.